Yeah, I know it's not quite been what you hoped it would be. How much has it taught you about yourself, your adaptability, and kind of the rigors of the sport as a whole?
I think after the fact of Monza, there was a lot of things. Things like belief and self-doubt and all that was definitely questioned in the first half of the year at times, and trying to just fight some of those feelings. But then to let's say make Monza happen the way it did, it was reassuring. That everything I still believed was possible, I kind of proved to myself that it was. And I think, the team around me who had certainly had my back, but were just kind of waiting for that moment, I guess. It's all these things like persistence, perseverance. And I think for anyone, like, you'll always find moments of, I don't know if it's lack of motivation or doubts or just a frustration within, in my case, the sport. But kind of just staying hungry, staying true to everything I still believed that was possible. I think that helped a lot and made me arrive, to that moment in Monza with a chip on my shoulder, but it was a good chip. It wasn't like a negative energy, like, it was a good chip, one that was worth fighting for.
Could this year actually be a tremendous positive going into 22, given that if it had all come easily, it might have actually come too easily? The fact that it was difficult, the fact you found so many things you didn't like about the car might actually have helped to tell the team, educate the team about exactly what it is you like, because the feedback you were given was so intense, so vast, and so contrary to actually what you had underneath you.
It's even, not only as the team... Oh yeah, here. Thank you, mate. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Oh, you got it as well. Fernando just kissed Fernando.
Amazing.
Gracias. It's even, I think it's definitely highlighted things in the team or things in the car that need working on, but it actually made me realize, probably for the first time in my career, not only what are my weaknesses, but what are my strengths. And through my weaknesses, I discovered, that's why I've been fast in previous years. It's because I like to drive the car like this. And it's always just been instinct and whatever. And of course you work for it, but if you're fast, sometimes you're just fast and you have that feeling. But to break it down why, I wasn't always maybe that sure. So through all that, I also learned a lot about myself this year. As I said, not just the things that I still need to work on, but the things that actually got me here.
Mega stuff. One quick one. Lewis or Max?
I don't know. Like, I'll be honest, a few weeks ago I was like, I think Max, and then I was like, maybe Lewis. Right now I don't know. It really comes down to this weekend, and I know people will hear that like, yeah, of course it does, but no, it's the next 72 hours. Whoever performs better over the course of that through practice, sets the car up better, puts himself in the best position then to be prepared for qualifying, and then the race, that's who's going to do it. So it's now a race of one weekend. So they've both got the potential to make that happen, as they've shown. So we'll see. I wish them both well.